Okay, so this is the thought of the day, and for someone like me that doesn't think very much, this may not be very inspirational or moving, but what I'm talking about is your basic timing of the roll and where drive comes from. And like most people, when I first heard bluegrass, I assumed that the drive came from fancy licks. So if I was playing backup and I heard, and the drive would come if that lick's played in time. So if I miss it, if I play those notes and they're not in time, it really doesn't have much effect. So I'm doing a series of lessons on roll backup, and what I noticed is when I play a simple roll, and you can try this at home, is when you first start playing, it's not quite as precise. But if you keep playing that until it starts to become very smooth and very predictable, and all the notes are the same. Polly, pretty Polly, go along with me. Polly, pretty Polly. So if you put a guitar rhythm or singing, of course I don't sing, against it, all of a sudden you start feeling this unbelievable drive, and it doesn't really matter how fast it is, as long as it's even, you know? And one other roll which I hear used is where you'll play like the third string as a quarter note, 2 beats, and then you start a roll. So you play the third string, then you play the first string, starting roll. So it goes. And you can even make a chord. Okay, that's one thing. Now, the second thing is doing some simple licks, and keeping that roll going will give you drive. And I'll give you an example. It's a simple lick like so. Okay, let's just do a slide into it. Okay, so there are some licks if you're singing and the vocalist takes a break and you're doing a backup like this, and you have to be real careful because that could get in the way of the singer. But let's say you're going. Okay, so I'm just doing a simple roll. And then the second time I'll play the third string and do the roll. And then, as long as you're playing in time, any lick, any simple lick, will drive. So even that simple forward roll is going to drive if it's in time, okay? So I'll play something a little faster just to try to get into a groove and just see what happens. So, I'm just basically having fun. I don't know if this has any value as far as communicating, but it's fun.